Have you ever, I don't know if you've ever done this. Have you ever been on the phone with someone and just started kind of like
Masturbating?
jerking off?
I hope it wasn't me.
Definitely not you.
Oh my God. Because
No,
next time I'm on the phone with you, I'm going to make sure we're on FaceTime so I don't have to see or hear anything like
No,
that.
I'm not necessarily jerking off, but just like a fondle or like a touch.
You're just
to
moving
kinda
things around?
Keep it alive, keep the whole body awake. You don't do that?
No, you think I sit there and play with myself while I'm on the phone with someone?
You sit down.
Who are you on the phone with that you're doing
Someone
this?
very boring, I guess. My friends must be very boring. Just sitting there kind of fondling my balls or something like that.
Are you kidding me?
Is this a weird thing?
Well, itching it is not unusual for men,
It's
but
more
it
just
sounds
kinda
like it's more like fondling.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It wasn't even. I actually think I caught myself not. It was not even doing this. It was not with a friend at the time. I think on the phone.
Now you're backtracking.
Watching,
Now you're
no.
backtracking.
I think I wrote
You're
this
saying
down.
you're on the phone with someone and then you started fondling.
Well, I'm sure it's happened in the past, but but I was watching a YouTube tutorial video.
On what?
I don't know. It's a fucking DIY project or something like that, and I just saw myself
learning how to paint a mailbox or something.
I think it was trying how to figure out how to upload a video podcast to Anchor or something like that.
While you're figuring,
it was for these sneaky freaks. It was exactly for them. I was doing
for
it.
you listeners
I was
out
trying
there.
to figure out how do we get this
Oh,
video
nice.
podcast onto Spotify.
Okay, you're doing this
And
all
kind of just touching myself a little bit.
touching yourself at the same time.
Yeah, just a little touch. It's not a full blown jerk off. It's just a little touch.
Why can't you just put one and then do the other?
I think
Because neither lasts a long time.
Excuse me.
Well, from what I've gathered in the past.
I'm going to take it as a compliment to say we would be able to get this video podcast on Spotify very quickly.
Exactly.
Thank you. Fuck.
But even so,
Ah.
even if it was a long 10 minutes each, 20 minutes you can spare to separate these two activities.
It's just an escape. I'm just trying to escape,
Jerking off is not escaping. This is a part of normal life.
It's an escape.
It's not an escape. Why do you feel like it's some sort of a waste of time? It's not.
No, I'm not saying escape is not necessarily a waste of time. It's just a kind of a departure from my day to day.
Think of it this way.
What?
This is how I think of masturbation.
Who needs this?
It's very important to masturbate because you release all these wonderful endorphins and hormones that in the long run are going to benefit you physically.
Well, I can still believe that and think it's an escape. It's an escape.
Why
I'm working all day. You're going to just jerk off.
You don't take
It's an
time
escape.
during your day to jerk off?
You think in the middle of our fucking... No.
So apparently
In a
you've
work
been
day.
jerking off in grocery store bathrooms, etc.
I'm very free with my jerking off.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I thought you jerked off like once every month or something.
People are doing a lot of free the nip these days. I'm doing a free the dick. Just
Free
jerk
the
off.
dick.
Not like a whole Louis C.K. thing in public or with people. But, you take the time when you need to and jerk it off.
I'm all in favor of that. I don't understand why you have to do it at the same time as cooking garbanzo beans, which you mentioned in the past.
It was a YouTube tutorial video. What's the problem with that? No one's affected by it.
Okay, I'm not judging you. If this is how you want to do, it's called multitasking.
I told this to a friend. Yeah, it is multitasking. I told this to a friend, and this guy starts going off about how he was watching hours of porn, he's watching so much shit, and I never fucking watched hours of porn over here.
Why?
Again, too much of a waste of time. But anyway, he's watching hours of porn. I'm thinking to myself, what is this guy watching? These must be very good videos.
I mean, honestly, because to me, I couldn't watch an hour of porn. First of all,
he's doing all the research,
when he's done with his jerking off or whatever,
Yeah.
does he continue to watch it and try to jerk off again? Is that what goes on?
I don't think so. I think it's a one time and done. And I start thinking to myself, he's doing a lot of research over here.
Research of what?
Which are the best videos out there?
But
in several hours of searching, you're going to find some good shit.
Why? That's very subjective.
No, he's probably found this shit, and I want to ask him, hey, send me some links.
No, that doesn't make sense, Cam.
That's a weird thing to ask a friend.
No, it's not. But
you don't think if I asked this guy, hey, send me some links, he wouldn't be weirded out?
Well, let me say something. What makes one better than the other?
It's some videos are higher quality, better.
No,
looking
higher
people,
quality doesn't
better intimacy. This is good porn and bad porn.
Excuse me, I don't like high quality.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I like low quality. I like amateur. So what's good for one person is not necessarily good for the other. So he may be showing you videos of someone fucking a donkey, and that may not excite you.
Well, I wouldn't even be able to know that because apparently it's inappropriate to ask for links from another friend.
You did?
Why? I'm curious what the fuck this guy is watching.
So you called him up and say, hey, I understand you've done some curating of.
Well, he was saying, hours of watching porn. I'm thinking, send me the highlights.
Oh my God, Cam.
So
what happened?
He didn't send it. He said it was weird.
It is weird because it's like a personal thing is what you're deep diving in.
Why can't we? It's like enjoying a good book. You can recommend it to a friend.
No, this is you being lazy again.
I'm not being lazy.
Not even lazy.
I'm looking for the high quality. I'm looking for the creme de la creme that's
then why don't you
risen
do
to
your
the
own?
top.
Why don't you do your own research?
I'm not going to do the 2 to 3 hours. It's like if I'm traveling to a new place, I don't want to have to go through all the fucking travel guides and talk to all the locals. Just tell me the best fucking cafe to go to and I'll go.
If you go on X,
I don't need my mother's recommendations.
No. If you just go on XNXX, you go on that website
I'm
and
not
it
going on
says
that website.
best of.
I'm not going on that website.
Best of. Well, go on any of those Pornhub or whatever. They always have a best of or video of the day or something.
Yeah.
Then you got all these horny guys jerking all over the place. They're giving you their recommendations. It's
All right.
like having an IMDb for Pornhub.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.